4th of May 2020 and it is 12:55 currently. So I'm done with my trade. Today we traded in HDFC Bank futures and we booked around 2,500. So my capital was 5,200 or around that for the trade, and we booked around 2.5. So it is 50% returns in a single day with just one trade. So looking at the trade book, completed trades, all these are rejected due to margins. There's just one trade activated. I took it at 9:23 and I closed it at 12:47. Yes, it did take 2 hours, but the reason was a lot of volatility in the market, and I made 50% of the returns today. So with the right knowledge, it is very easy to make money in the market. People who lose money are those who don't have knowledge. So if you're investing in the market without knowledge, it is for sure you lose your capital. So that is why you need to gain knowledge and then you'll have to pay in the market. So my analysis for today's trade was, we traded in HDFC Bank, and the reason why I took my trade was, as we know that today was a huge gap down in most of the stock, in all of the stock mostly. So the market fell in the morning, but always remember you should never enter in the market in the morning hours because it's very volatile and you cannot decide that trend. So this is the strategy you can use. You can call it a Fibonacci retracement strategy, or you can call it a retracement strategy, or you can also call it a trend strategy, whatever suits good. So basically, when the market opened, you should not trade in the first 2 candles because it's very volatile. Second, if you're trading with stop losses, you'll easily get hit. Third reason is nobody can decide a trend in the morning market. You have to give it some time. So when the trend was decided that it's a downtrend, so the first thing I saw was this was the retracement. This was the resistance for the bank, HDFC Bank, and I marked the level. At that point, when I drew a Fibonacci retracement tool, I could see that the market broke the 0.23 level and then it started retracing. Over here, I could see the negative movement. So this was the only reason I took my trade, because after a break, it will retrace and then it has to fall. So from here, my entry point was 928 to be specific. 928 to 921 was my profit booking. So this was the entire trade. Quantity was 500. So the strategy was very simple. In the morning, let the market decide a trend. Once it is decided, draw your retracement tool and see till where the market will retrace, and then take your trade just in the way of the trend. Never go against the trend. Secondly, also look for recent support and resistance. So this will help you understand where you can enter and where you can exit from the trade. So this was the profit, 2,500. I exited at 9:23. I could have booked somewhere around 4,000 in this, but I exited because I'm satisfied with the profit, because it is 50% of my investment. So I'll just refresh the page. So it is 2.5.